Hi, this is Stephen with Greenbrier Percussion, enjoying a Ludwig Legacy Exotic drum set. We have a 10 up, a 14 down, a great 14 by 6.5 snare. We also have the 14 by 5 in stock we shot on a previous video. And we have a great 16 by 18 bass drum. This is a great exotic wood finish. You can see a lot of wood grain and detail through it. It has a cool fade. I hope the camera's conveying how beautiful this kit looks. It's quite a work of art. Looking at the darkness of the hoops and the consistency right down to the wood grain, the detail, the architecture of this drum set, and the keystone badge that really pops out of all of these drums. It truly looks like a great jazz player's drum set. It has a vintage appeal to it. It's got classic lugs. And one of the coolest things that you might have seen as we panned around on the kit as I was playing a second ago is the snare switch, the swivel in the center that allows you to adjust the tension on the snare wires, and the on-off switch, which is really cool. It's got a classic look to it, but it's actually a pretty innovative design I've never seen on anything in the last 15 years out of Ludwig production. It looks great, it feels great, it's very quiet to switch on and off. I'll play a little bit with that in a second when I play on the kit more. But the coolest thing about this drum set is the way it sounds. It is consistent, it's easy to record, it stays in tune unbelievably. The Vibraband mount on the rack tom is very consistent. It doesn't wobble around while I play a lot. Part of that is using the Gibraltar Stealth rack as an upgrade instead of traditional vintage cymbal stands. You could obviously set this up either way and just mount the tom off of this crash cymbal stand here if you prefer. Either way, though, it's a very comfortable kit. Sounds great, feels great, and it's really fun to play jazz on. I'll play some other styles a little bit as I play more in a second, just to show you this isn't just a jazzer's kit. You could use it as you please. But first and foremost, I special ordered this kit. It's, I believe, a one-of-a-kind. No one else has ever ordered this from Ludwig because I imagine this is exactly what I'd want to play if I had a regular jazz gig on the weekends and I needed something to take out to that gig that was as good as you could possibly get if money was no object. This is the kit I would pick. So we're going to turn off all of our microphones except for the two condensers so you can get a more raw appeal of what this would sound like in a live setting. This should sound closer to what this drum set would sound like if you played it on a stage. Small setting, maybe a crowd of 30, or played it in your own house. And I'll move around on styles, and in response to our YouTube comments, hope I'm enough of a jazz drummer for you. Enjoy.